So what are you in for?
To get tested.
What, have you been naughty? One night stand or?
I mean, that's pretty much my life. My name's Curtis and I'm from Croydon. I'm a heavy nerd. I just left uni. I've just been on holiday. I was in Japan for about 3 weeks. Ramen wa tottemo daisuki desu.
What does that mean?
It means I love ramen.
What's your sexuality?
Oh, gay. Just the D. Strictly dick.
Can you tell if like someone's gay? Do
No.
you have a good gaydar?
No, gaydar doesn't exist. That's a myth.
What?
Look, if you're into dick, you're gay. At the moment, I just like having fun. I like tasting the different many flavors that are men. I'd probably say my sex life is organized, sporadic, but scheduled. Oh, okay, it's me.
You're gone.
Oh, good luck.
Good luck, yeah?
Oh, thanks.
Good luck, man.
So I've come today because I had a few questions about kind of like the preparation of like sex. I'm hoping to ask about douching, like anal douching. I'm worried that it might not be good for me because it's like, it's not a thing that one is taught anywhere, but I am washing it out. Is it good for me? I don't know.
Hello.
Hi, it's so futuristic.
Welcome, my name's Kevin.
Curtis.
I'm going to be looking after you today, Curtis.
Cool.
Is that all right?
Yeah, that's all good.
Sweet. So, welcome to the clinic.
Thank you very much for having me.
How can I help you today?
So I had a few questions about kind of just like preparation for like sex and stuff like that. So for like anal sex.
Oh, great,
So like
yeah.
between like male and male. So kind of like the douching side of things. So like anal douching.
Awesome. So what I think we'll do is, I've got a douche here. Let's like
Cool.
run through
Yes.
like how to do it properly, yeah? Are you up for
Cool,
that?
yeah.
So is this the kind of
Yeah, mine's a
douche
lot
that you're
smaller.
using? What you want to do is douche only once a day, and you shouldn't be doing it more than 2 to 3 times a week.
Okay.
One of the reasons behind that is because inside your rectum there's really healthy bacteria. So what you don't want to be doing is to be washing out and stripping out
Yeah.
all of that bacteria that's really good, really healthy, keeps everything in tip-top shape. So when you're choosing a douche, you always want to use something that isn't too sharp on the end and is quite small, because the rectal lining's really thin, and as it's going in, what can happen is you can cause anal trauma or some ripping, tearing, and that presents an ideal gateway for HIV transmissions, or sometimes some of that bacterial infections to bind onto you.
Okay.
Yeah. So when it's up inside, let's just demonstrate on here. So you're just kind of like squirting really slowly. So you have a go at that. So yeah, so there's a big difference between being like psh, to just really gently introducing. What are you doing when the water's inside? So stand up. So when it's in there, the
So
water.
like when it's in there and I'm like,
you kind of have
yeah,
to do a little wash
yeah,
around.
and then I'm like kind of like contracting inwards.
Yeah, that's it.
And then
So do it with your hips. Yeah,
I'm
so
doing
just a
this.
little rinse round like a washing machine. And then relax the
And then-
muscle and
okay.
expel out.
okay.
So you're kind of doing that regularly, maybe 2 or 3 cycles, and you're looking for like the water to become quite clear. So I think I wouldn't want you to be doing it any more than 2 to 3 times a week, and try and just space that out a little
Yeah.
bit as well. Yeah.
Okay. So then douching is a
Douching is
good.
good. Douching is
Okay,
really
good.
healthy. So if we head on over to the bench, we'll get started. Turn onto your sides. That's it.
That's it.
Beautiful.
Okay. And it's just going in now. Well done.
Curtis, I'm going to take these to lab and start getting them processed. If you get yourself dressed and then take a seat in the waiting room, we'll get you back in soon with your results. Perfect. Okay.
Mad.
How are you feeling?
very nervous. Every time I get a test, I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. And then I'm like, actually, are you fine?
We did some swabs of your throat and we did some swabs of your bottom for chlamydia and gonorrhea, okay? They both came back as being negative. We also took some extra swabs from your penis, checking for the same bacteria. They both came back as being negative as well.
Okay.
Okay. We also did some blood tests for HIV and syphilis. They both came back as being negative as well.
Thank God.
So I guess we're all done.
Yes.
Perfect.
Thank you very much.
We'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. My results came back clear. I was super happy. Everything was negative. I was so, I was pleased as punch. it kind of just enforced that I should be doing the same thing, wrapping it up and keeping protected.